Hey everybody, my name's Jake and I'm starting this YouTube channel to document some different things that I do. I'm not good at much, but I do a lot of different stuff and I might have ways to do it that some other people don't. So my wife got me a tripod for Father's Day this past weekend and I'm gonna get started making a few videos here and there. The first video I'm gonna do today, I got some friends coming over this evening, so I'm gonna do a spatchcock chicken on my Masterbuilt Gravity Series 560 smoker. And also, just for the heck of it, I'm gonna do a 5-pound roll of bologna that is one of my favorite things, smoked big thick bologna sandwiches off the smoker. You can't beat them. I went all over the place in town today and I couldn't find any wood chunks that I wanted, no fruit wood. So we got some hickory. So I've never smoked chicken with hickory, but we've got the chicken and we've got the hickory, so we're gonna give it a try. So bear with me, it's my first video, and YouTube channel is gonna be Jake Does It, because I'm gonna do all kinds of stuff. And if I can record it, I will, and maybe you'll learn something, or maybe I'll learn something in the comments. So stick around and here we go. Okay, so the first thing is we got a whole chicken here. Once I learned how to spatchcock a chicken, I have not cooked one any other way. It gets done very even. You don't have to really worry about the high spots not getting cooked as well and everything. And it's just, everything's so juicy and tender. So the way that I interpreted to do it and the way I've been doing it is you flip it over with the breast down. You get you a pair of kitchen shears, or you can use a sharp knife, or however I prefer the shears. And you're just gonna start right here, what I call this little tailbone deal. You're gonna come right up along the back, right along the spine. You're just gonna cut right through, all the way up till you get through like that. You can just flip it, or you can come back up that side, but I just flip it. Grab a hold of the top of the spine and go right back down. That same side. And you can just discard that and do whatever you want to with it. So then you're opened up into here. Now, you can cut this right here with a knife. I'll try to use the blade of the scissors. One side, but you don't want to cut all the way through, just enough to lay flat. There we go. Just want to break. You can crunch it, turn around and push it, but I just don't like the idea of smashing the meat like that. So like I did right there, it just broke it in half. And then when you lay this thing down, I always cut this little piece off too. You can trim any fat off that you want or might have, or whatever, but just take that tail piece off. So then you got your chicken right here. You can just do it straight out like this with the wings up, but when I've seen it and the way I still continue to do it, I just fold my wings back. I don't know that it matters. I'll do it like that, and then that is your spatchcock cut chicken. So I'll get some seasonings out. Today, I believe I'm gonna use a rub called Butcher Barbecue's Grilling Addiction. I haven't done a chicken with it yet, but I'm ill prepared. I don't have my normal chicken rub. And then I'm gonna also do a original beef and brisket, salt, garlic, and onion mix on my bologna. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this chicken prepared, be right back with you, and I'll show you how I rub my chicken up. Here we are with the Butcher Barbecue Signature Blend Grilling Addiction. Picked this up at Charcoal and More in Sellersburg. I really love it. I put it on burgers, put it on steaks, put it on everything so far, and I love it. And it's got chicken right here, so it says you can use it on chicken. So let's just see how this turns out. Give it a good covering. They say you can use baking soda on your chicken with salt and leave it in the oven, in the refrigerator to give making chicken. It's my daughter, Emerson.
Or a turkey?
No, it's not a turkey this time, just a chicken. But you can use that baking soda and salt and let it sit unwrapped in the refrigerator and dry out and give you crispier skin on your smoke. I haven't done that yet. I've just read about it, and we're not gonna try that today. We're in a little bit of a time crunch. So this is all I'm gonna put on this for now. That should be plenty. And next we'll work on our bologna. All right, folks, now we're back with the 5-pound roll here of Eckert's garlic bologna. Pretty simple. You know, it's already cooked, so we ain't got to worry about no internal temps or nothing. It's all about the flavor. Just gonna peel off paper here with a little paring knife. Don't matter if you get into your actual roll or not, because we are going to score it all the way around. So just start going all the way around. Just cut in however deep you choose. There ain't no wrong or right way really to do this. All the way around as well. It ain't gotta be perfect. And it's crazy how you don't even see these lines right now, but wait till we're done. It's gonna look like a checkerboard on the outside. All right, so they're just scored up. Now I'm gonna use just regular old yellow mustard as a binder. I got that mustard off my hands. And now we're gonna start with another little thing I got for Father's Day. Big thing around our house, right here. If you can see that, made in the USA. That's what we try to focus on here. Not sure where she picked this up, but I did taste a little bit, and it's good. All right, I believe that's ready to go. Get up what we can, roll it across here a few times. And we will go outside now. Get that Masterbuilt Gravity Series 560 smoker fired up. We'll get some cooking. All right, folks, so what I have here is a Masterbuilt Gravity Series 560 charcoal grill smoker combo. You can do whatever. This is a great unit. I used to use a Masterbuilt electric smoker, done a little smoking on it. I bought this thing. It is so simple. You cannot beat the taste. You cannot beat the simplicity. And you really can't beat the price for what you're getting. So I'll do a whole video one day if you would like on the ins and outs of this thing and how it works, but I'll just give you a rough thing today. Fire starter tumbleweed. Hold it right up in here. Push it about far center as you can. That's where you got your tumbleweed. You just come in here with the grill lighter, as seen. Get the tumbleweed lit. Leave this bottom door open, and we wait. Start to see the smoke rising. Let her get up a little bit of heat before we turn it on. It's about that time. Got her up to temp. Time to throw her on. Look at that light blue smoke just wisping out the back of this thing. That's all charcoal. I haven't even added any wood yet. All right. I got my racks sit here. We got the grates on this thing are, we got a smoke side, and you flip it over, it's got a sear side. Obviously your smoke side's got the pointier side, and then your sear side is look at the little smoke here. The sear side's flatter. You can take this thing all up to 700 degrees. You can cook down as low as 150. Right now I got the temp at 225. I got my adjustable rack set to the middle here. So we're gonna go ahead and lay our chicken on. Just the way I had. The wings tucked back. Set him over here to the side. And then I'm gonna take our beautiful roll of bologna there. Just lay it in the same way. I'm gonna add some hickory chunks because, like I said, I prefer to add them here as opposed to in the hopper with the charcoal. because I can control my smoke better. So what I'm doing, just throw them in here. I don't soak them or nothing. And this unit also comes with Masterbuilt, sends its own probes. You only get one probe when you buy the grill, but as you know, you always want to stick your probes into the thickest part of the meat. So I got it running straight in the center of the breast. All right, folks, we're just a little over an hour in. Go ahead and take a look here. It looks pretty good, still looks pretty juicy. I am going to spritz, just using water today. I normally do water and apple juice, but I was ill prepared, so I didn't have any apple juice. Usually a 50-50 mix, but I'm more or less going just to keep it moist rather than any kind of flavor or breaking anything down. You notice here the bologna's starting to crack open like I said it would. You know, I start to see them cuts. It's coming along just fine. Like a little bit more smoke to it. I'm trying not to kill it with that hickory, so that's all I got, but it's looking good. Check back on her in a little bit. All right, folks, we have hit the 165-degree mark on our chicken. Take a look in here and see what we got. It's a pretty good looking bird if you ask me. Oh yeah, a lot of give in there, about to come off. Juice coming out. Bologna's looking great. Look at that. Can't wait to make some sandwiches out of that. Time to take her off, go in the house, see what we got. Use some tongs here. Oh yeah.
Oh, she's done, old boy.
Get this bologna off. Said, the temp didn't matter on the bologna. We know we're just trying to give it some flavor. It's already cooked, so I didn't have no probing in it. So we're gonna cut into this bologna here and see how it looks. Bought this knife here anticipating the brisket, but when brisket jumped to $142 for one, I think it's still cheaper to make bologna. So as you can see, looks like regular bologna, a little bit of a smoke ring around there. Nothing fancy, but it's going to add a little flavor to it. We're gonna eat that up. And then our chicken here, just gonna take a little slice off this breast. Let's see if there's any juice in here. Oh yeah, the juice running out along that knife. That's a good tender chicken breast. Well, thank you all for watching Jake Does It. It's my first video, and Jake's gonna do some more stuff one of these days, I hope. Have a good evening.